Hello guys, welcome back. We are here to record about the names of the bones of the human body. So in previous lectures we discussed about the bones of hands, the bones of head and the bones of head and the bones of vertebral column. I have already recorded about them. So now as I had told you that our skeleton is divided into two parts. I'm repeating more and more: the axial skeleton and the appendicular skeleton. The axial skeleton was comprising of head, thoracic cavity and the vertebral column, and the appendicular skeleton was comprising of the pectoral girdle and upper limb and the pelvic girdle and lower limb. And you know, this is your pelvic girdle and these are the pelvic bones. So this is one pelvic bone, right? And we know that here is the acetabulum for the head of your femur bone, right? So here will be your femur bone on this side and on this side. So this is your, actually this is your pelvic girdle or pelvic bones. Now look carefully. I had told you how many pelvic bones you have. You have two pelvic bones, right? One on right, one on left. And I had told you that each pelvic bone itself is composed of three bones. And what are those? Look, for example, this is your left pelvic bone, and I will show you how to recognize the right or left side of the body, the bones of the body. We will have different lectures. This is your pelvic bone, right? And this bone itself is composed of how many bones? Three bones. The first one, this, the largest one, right, from here above, this is called the ilium, right? And we will discuss about its joints, don't worry, and its markings. This is ilium. Now if you hold this like in this manner, this is your left pelvic bone. Now look, this is ilium, this is pubis. Interiorly this is pubis, and posteriorly this is your ischium or ischium. So ilium, pubis, ischium, you can see it also here. Look, this is your pelvis, right? You are standing like this. So this is anterior side, this is your posterior side or dorsal side. Now look, this is your pubis, pubic bone. This is your, what is it? This is ilium, and here which I am holding, this is your ischium. So two ischium, two pubic bone, pubis, and two ilium, right? So these unite together and they make your pelvic girdle. Now you can see behind there is your sacral bone, right? And this sacral bone, I had told you, is made up of how many bones? 9 bones, and 5 sacral and 4 coccygeal bones. These are the 4 coccygeal bones which I am showing you, right? So your pelvic bone is actually composed of how many bones? It is made up of 3 bones. What are those? That is ilium, ischium and pubis, right? And it unites and makes your pelvic girdle, which it's with the help of which it supports your lower limb. So both lower limbs are held together by this pelvic bone. So this is your pelvic girdle and these are the bones of your pelvic girdle, right? See you in the next lecture.